OVO. How's it going, guys? Your boy Salty Uchiha, Redhead Kaneki, 2/3 of the Golden Triangle, Anime Late Night Podcast. Yeah! Shouts out to Senju.
There's no retake.
Yeah, he's right. I probably shouldn't have retaken it. But we're here to do Dragon Ball Super episode 121 anime review. So, yeah. So, 121 anime review, the last Dragon Ball Super of the year. If you guys have already watched our One Piece for the year.
Did you read this One Piece chapter this morning?
Huh?
Did you read the One Piece chapter this morning?
There was a One Piece chapter this morning?
Yeah.
You serious? 890 came out this morning?
Yeah. No, I'm just fucking with you.
God damn it, dude! Looks like that video's already getting ready to go up, dude, in like a couple hours. Fuck. Oh, man. Alright, good. Troll. Anyway, Dragon Ball Super episode 121, last episode of the year. 122 is when Vegeta goes up against Jiren, and we'll talk about some of the spoilers after that.
Hey, bro, I know you're talking about, but I just want you to know, my computer have the best RGB of this year.
Yeah, it actually does. His computer is certainly running much more efficiently than. Well, I don't.
Yeah.
Wow, we're not sure about Senju's because we haven't had a chance to get up with him in a minute. But it's definitely running better than mine. That's for sure.
I got extra light strips.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Do you have a remote though? Like, do you have a remote, like a remote or something? How would I do that?
You can buy a remote.
Okay.
It should work with any remote.
How much length does it have?
I don't know.
Decent enough. Wow, bro. All right, guys. So anyway, what were your thoughts on the episode, man?
I'm sad that my cakes, or I guess curly cakes, got dropout, but I guess for good.
Made the ultimate sacrifice.
Yeah.
I
still don't know how I feel about the giant sperm robot thing.
As Anilaza or some shit like that, or Raza.
I don't know what his name was. I still don't really know how I feel about it. It's meh.
Yeah, I think they made him overly difficult, but
yeah. For some reason though, I thought the combination robot got knocked out the week before.
Yeah, I did too, and then he shows up behind him and shit.
Yeah.
It is what it is. As you guys might have noticed, it's right up here. As you guys might have noticed, the theme of this week, as of recent, to be honest with you, is the whole concept of teamwork. So one of the theories going around is that Goku will not be able to beat Jiren by himself. He'll be doing it with, it'll be him and Vegeta, or it'll be him, Vegeta, and Gohan. But we'll talk more about that in speculations. As it pertains to the robot situation, I guess they wanted to make Universe 3 look strong before knocking them out. So, there you go. I guess. I don't know. Like, his abilities were...
It's very interesting, though.
Yeah, it kind of fell right into 17's realm in the fact that, the echolocation and, the feeling of vibration, stuff like that. It kind of fell right into his realm, so it made him important.
And apparently he have control over Nen because he's using my boy Leorio technique.
Yeah, he was. Even though, really, it goes back to Jinimbe from the movies, Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, true.
Yeah, that's where it originally came from. But in my review, I brought that same thing up.
Man, you can't be stealing Nen.
Exactly.
You're not a specialist.
Exactly. But that was actually kind of a sick move, though.
Yeah, that was.
He pulled, so it is what it is on that. Actually, hold on a second, guys. Right back. But yeah, he actually kind of took that from Jinimbe. But whatever, who's counting? But cool ability, you know what I'm saying? Basically ripping through reality. As I had said, dude, that looked like. Girl, you trying to get that shit? Yeah, wrap up tight, girl. Anyway, it seems like to be. Damn, I lost my train of thought. Anyway, being able to kind of rip through reality like that, as I said in my own review, I thought that the way Goku got hit that first time, when Vegeta was like, Kakarot, look out, and he took that blow and then went into the ground, I was like, he looked the most, I haven't seen him look that vulnerable since the Jiren fight, like the end of it. So I was like, wow. Obviously he bounced back, but...
Oh, damn, he's hella weakened right now.
Yeah, I guess he is. Whatever. He's Goku. You need to set that shit up. So with that being said, as the fight continues, we see that let's talk about the way shit was about to go down. It looked like Goku was going to get eliminated first. Goku saved by Frieza. Frieza gets butthurt because he feels like our villain is basically overlooking him, or not overlooking him, but looking down on him. Yeah, that's why he started to target him and shit, thinking that he was weaker. Then 18 almost got eaten out. I mean,
Krillin though.
Well, he almost got eaten out right in front of Krillin, but 18 almost got eaten out in front of Krillin. Wow. She gets saved by Goku.
Come on, man, they got killed.
Wow. And then shit, so it was Black China. Anyway, and then we see
the kid doesn't have a nose. Okay?
Wow.
It's his.
Wow. And then we see that 18 saved 17.
Yeah.
So saw a lot of sacrifices, or at least the early levels of sacrifices in this. It was pretty interesting, to be honest with you. It seemed filling, to say the very least. How'd you feel about the episode, though, my dude?
Like I said,
and any Pacific part in it?
I think it's good. It wasn't a bad episode by any means. I just didn't really know how I feel about the robot. I guess it's cool that they kind of used it to show that Universe 3 is kind of strong. Oh yeah, I really like that the little Minotaur thing that came out, the God Destruction robot. Fucking call that.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that was cool. I guess you feel a bit superior because of how small he was.
Pretty much.
You know, size doesn't matter.
Wow.
But I don't know, it's a good episode. It's a good setup episode too for the next fight between the last two universes.
It'll be Jiren versus Goku and Vegeta, and then
It looked like it started with that, and then it's kind of,
yeah, spoilers already out. Yeah, so here, I'm sorry, I'm kind of just dragging on. Let me jump in there for a second. As it pertains to 18 sacrifice, it not only helped in that episode and whatnot, as you saw, where they had the beam war essentially, and 17 pulling a pimp move, dropping back, putting the shield on himself, and then pushes his way through to hit the reactor on Universe 3's last fighter, basically damaging that, and then we saw the final beam war. I think, as I'm sure most people would think up to this particular point, that shit looked drawn out and whatnot. Like, if Jiren was able, like, if it's obvious that if the five of them couldn't take out this guy here from Universe 3, how the hell are they going to take out Jiren? If Jiren's just swatting shit away like, no bitch.
If Vegeta and Goku go Ultra Instinct.
Even still.
Maybe they'll have a chance.
Maybe
with merge.
Maybe
with fusion.
That's what people are kind of hinting towards, because that still is a trump card, because obviously Beerus is still holding it.
Can they do Ultra Instinct fusion?
I don't know. That's a good question. Well, maybe
maybe they'll have both the attack and defense down.
It might be better if they went ahead, if they fused first and then went into Ultra Instinct. But we'll talk about that in speculations. But it's obvious that they're trying to build up that Jiren is on this next level shit. And then as we get into the beginning of the year, they're gonna actually talk about how Toppo was a candidate for God of Destruction, and then so then that is gonna even further blow up Jiren's abilities and so on and so forth. It's gonna get crazy. But I think with 17, I guess, with 18 sacrifice proving that 17 is the stronger of the two and whatnot, and also giving him actually feeling a loss. Because if you remember in the beginning, when the tournament all happened, he's like, oh, well, if we all get destroyed, get erased together, then what's the big deal? Mm-hmm. But now your sister has made, like, the ultimate sacrifice for you, and, like, you can't let that go to waste. You know what I'm saying?
And you get your brother-in-law to chain for you on the side.
Yeah, because...
I saw that, Carolyn.
Yeah, we did. You ain't got no choice. You ain't got no choice. But seeing Frieza hop in, he's just protecting his investment. We all know that. To be honest, I was surprised he got butthurt though.
Little did he know he's gonna get fucked over.
Yeah. How that happens though, we're not sure yet. But yeah, eventually he's gonna get it. He's gonna end up catching it, which is only fair, being that what he did to Frost. So it is what it is. That's how the game is played.
It could be possible he'd end up being a good guy. Become Vegeta 2.0.
No. So seeing him come through kind of made sense on that. But it was good to see finally get Frieza in. Like, they put Frieza in a situation where he had to fight back. He had to help. You know what I'm saying? He had to protect his investment. So, I mean, it is what it is on that. Gohan was looking strong. As we're gonna get into some of the spoilers in the next episode a little bit maybe, where he's gonna fuck up in a big way, allegedly coming up. That's just gonna be grimy. So wait for that. Anything else you want to add though for the episode?
No.
It was a good. All right, for me, it was a good episode for the end of the year. I think it really kind of, if anything, it really shows what's left for Universe 11. Like, you know what I mean? Now we have the final two, which, you know, most people had speculated that anyway. Actually, I think we did a video on who we thought was going to be like, you know, the last couple universes standing. I don't think either one of us called Universe 3, but we did call 7 and I was hoping it was going to be 6, 7, and 11. To be honest, I'm just glad 2's not there. I was kind of getting tired of that.
Yeah,
I was getting tired of that. So it is what it is. Anyway, it was, like I said, great episode. The animation towards the end was getting pretty good. The animation coming up is going to be dope because I think it's going to be Hitoshi that's going to be doing it. So, and if you guys follow Geekdom 101, or ForneverWorld, you guys know that he's like the man as it pertains to the type of touch-ups needed for Dragon Ball Super to really kind of bring it to you.
Are you sure? I would prefer 4 kids.
Yeah, we don't speak about that on the channel. So, you know, so something to look forward to. Guys, thank you guys very much for kind of supporting the channel. It was a rough year. Losing
a channel.
Yeah, losing the fucking flagship channel and shit.
Losing 500 videos.
Yeah, something like that. Like 200.
No, it's 200.
Yeah, like 200 plus fucking videos and shit like that. It's been a rough year, man, but we really appreciate you guys kind of sticking with us and whatnot. We're going to try to compile all the videos that we do still have left into, and we're just going to re-upload them and whatnot. We've learned a lot this year, so going into next year, there'll be a lot of things that we're going to try to experiment with, and we have a better understanding of what YouTube's trying to do, and so on and so forth, and what, you know, people who randomly running around flagging shit for no reason, all that bullshit are doing. So we have a better idea of what the situation is now and how to fight against it. But thanks for hanging in there with us. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, not all of you guys came over here because you didn't know, but hopefully you'll rediscover us again, and, you know, we'll start 2018 will be the good year. Hopefully Sinju will be able to get back into the mix, so that'll be cool.
Some good old YouTube heroes. Yeah,
exactly. And like I said, thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you guys for speculations and discussions for 121 and 122. Thank you very much for listening in. We'll holler at y'all later.
Peace.
Happy New Year.
Yes.
Wow. Come on, man. You're already Christmas Grinch, man. It's New Year's.
The carry's over.
Savage.